Welcome back, Gameboxians. Juice Daddy here. How you doing? So, thought I'd come back, do a little quick update, something a little different than doing an out game hunting and out, pickup recap and all that. Because as you know from a pickup video I did a couple weeks ago, I recently went to Las Vegas. I think it's my 8th or 9th trip in the past 10 years. I'm averaging about once a year. There's a couple of years I've gone twice. 1 year I went no. But yeah, I love Las Vegas. I said in that pickup recap, it's my home away from home. I absolutely love it. Anything I want to do, I can do it there. I think about going to other vacation destinations within the United States, and I'm like, I'd just rather go to Vegas. I ain't go to Los Angeles. Why? So I can look at some stars on the sidewalk. Oh, look, there's Elvis. I can see Elvis and Elvis. Anyway, so I went to Las Vegas, so I thought I would do a little tour, and also I did a pretty extensive walkthrough of the Pinball Hall of Fame. Went up and down the aisles and showed all the machines, some of the arcade machines they have in there. And I also did a couple quick shots in, there is a retro video game store. I have no idea what it's called, but it's right across the parking lot from the Pinball Hall of Fame in Vegas. At least currently, because I know the Pinball Hall of Fame is moving. They're currently building a location on the south end of the Las Vegas Strip. And it looked like that retro store is in the process of relocating as well, which is probably a good idea considering all the pinball fans are leaving town once the Pinball Hall of Fame moves. So I don't know where that retro store is going, but as of right now, today, July 14th, they are in the same location, I'd say about 2 miles east of the Strip. You can still see the properties from the parking lot. It's a quick cab ride, quick Uber, quick Lyft. Doesn't cost too much, paying about $10, $11 on a Lyft. Actually less if you do that, pick somebody else up on the way. So anyway, real quick, I'm going to do the walkthrough and show you a couple other things that happened in Las Vegas. And I did pick up a couple games at that retro game store, and you'll see that in the video as well. So enjoy, and I will be back after the footage to show you what I got. Alright, quick little room tour. I'm at the Luxor. Hey, how's it going? Just got into the room. I'm on the 25th floor. 2 queens. I thought I requested 1 king, but oh well. They look comfy. They look fine. I am in a pyramid room. As you can see, my room is slanted, but still kind of spacious. Window view. It is hot right here because the sun's beating right down into it. Got the Mandalay Bay. Got the Delano. Over there is the airport. You see some of Mandalay Bay's pool. And that is the Raiders Stadium. Look at that. That's where the Raiders will be playing, not this coming up season, but the season after that. Right on the interstate. Practically throw a rock from here and hit it. Do want to show you. Let me grab my key. But yeah, it's comfortable. The AC is working, although it needs to cool the room better. I've got it on blast right now. Little Samsung TV. Anyway, I'm going to step out for a moment because alright, hold on. What are these? Oh, that's nothing. Okay. Hello. Don't drop the phone, don't drop the phone, don't drop the phone, don't drop it. Oh my gosh. I never consider myself someone as afraid of heights, but oh, don't drop the phone, don't drop the phone. Whew. That's a long way. I don't even want to hang over the... Oh, God. Maybe I'll get used to this over the next couple of days. It's only because there's nothing here. I mean, nothing. Just that. Titanic the exhibit. Near, far. Nope. All right. Whew. That kind of took my heart away. That's definitely the most death-defying experience I've had in a Las Vegas hotel room. All right. I'm going to pack my bag. All right, in Las Vegas. Want to check this place out. It's Rematch at the Link. That is the Link where you go to the High Roller. This is the Link Hotel. It's kind of confusing. It's kind of early in the morning. Anyway, I heard about this place. Kind of little mini barcade. There's a few machines. An NBA Jam. One of those big Pac-Mans. I've never seen a Madden arcade machine. Street Fighter 03. That's pretty cool. And over here, DJ booth, of course. Because no Vegas experience is complete without hand-spun tunes. Right on the Vegas Strip, baby. 4-player Mario Kart Arcade. That's awesome. Should I get a drink and play some Mario Kart at 9 in the morning? Yeah. Sitting at this bar right on the Vegas Strip. Little Mario Kart, anyone? Little Mario Kart while watching people walk up and down the strip. I think I found my home. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at that! It's Slimer! A life-size Slimer. Doesn't look so cute. It's that big. He slimed me. Actual physical contact! I didn't know Slimer did his nails. What they say, they created Slimer in the image of, like, if the ghost of John Belushi was in Ghostbusters. Well, this makes me want to throw about $1,000 in the Ghostbusters. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But this is awesome. I love that. You want to know a little secret? It's a secret. And they don't hide it, but they don't advertise it. This is Main Street Station in downtown Las Vegas, just off Fremont Street. Anyway, this is Winston Churchill's snooker table. I can't go play. It is blocked off. I've been in the Main Street Station about 2 or 3 times before this. Wasn't until watching a few videos I'm like, what? I've missed it, and there's nobody else up here. It's noon on a Saturday. There's tourists everywhere. And this one's just kind of sitting up here. The only way to get it is this elevator, and it only goes from the main floor to here. That's its only purpose, is to come up to this floor. And as far as I know, like, all of this is blocked off. So I don't know any of the significance behind, or if there even is any other significance behind some of this other stuff. What is that down there? I can't tell. Probably nothing. Probably something a worker kept out. It looks like this is the entrance to the boardroom. There is a board member, or the director of the casino, named Guido Metziger. There's two other pool tables here. Like I said, I don't know the significance, but I know that's Winston Churchill's snooker table. Also, I mean, I can't film this for obvious reasons, but if you go down the elevator and you turn that corner towards the buffet, there's a public restroom. And inside the men's restroom, the urinals are attached to pieces of the Berlin Wall. So if you want to metaphorically take a whiz on the Berlin Wall, Main Street Station is the place to come. But hey, it's one of these Las Vegas open secrets. Here for everybody to come see, and nobody does. It's like that art exhibit inside Louis Vuitton. What else? There's a couple others. Everybody knows about the fountains and the Eiffel Tower and the volcano and this and that. Nobody knows a piece of genuine history from one of the most important, influential people of the past century. How awesome is that? This place is beautiful, by the way. It's like old school. Old school with new slots. And yes, there's cameras watching me, so I can't hop in and take a shot. A lot of words to describe burgers. I'm gonna try that. Well, that's probably good. The farmhouse is probably good. If I liked avocado, I would have got that. This might be as close as I get to sticky toffee pudding on this trip. How many Instagrams is that on? This is Juice Daddy, little $5 game box special. Welcome to the Pinball Hall of Fame in Las Vegas. Like them on Facebook. Right off the bat, a millipede. Big, juicy melons. Look at that dude. Deadpool, X-Men, Iron Man, and Ghostbusters all in a row. All right. Game of Thrones. Full disclosure, the casino robbed my ass. So, time to get a little play for my money. Which, by the way, these are all playable. They do have some history, kind of. I mean, look at that. Who did the artwork? And that's pretty cool. And that's on most, especially these old school machines. Lady Robin Hood. They have little descriptions. Arabian Nights. Arabian girls with big boobies. I'll try not to stop at every one here. Look at this one. Goalie. Hold down. Dun, 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 dun. I went to Las Vegas and I lost my ass. And then I ate at the buffet and had really bad gas. Dun, 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 dun. I remember the Big Hurt machine. Shack Attack. Rapid Fire. Out of order. Asteroid Annie and the Aliens. Oh. Simpsons Arcade. Oh, one of these old school Star Trek arcades. Dragon's Lair 20th anniversary, out of order. Turtles Arcade. The Gauntlet Legends. Star Trek Voyager. I don't think I've ever played this. Is it a light? It is a light gun game. It looks like it was converted. That's not a Star Trek logo. Is that an old, like, Area 51? I can't put the gun away for some reason. Get in there. There we go. Wacky Gator! Well, that looks pretty neat. These old school. Wow. Oops, excuse me. I remember playing this, but not on a machine this small. We're just standing here looking at ourselves. Disneyland Toy Factory. Texas Ranger Gatling gun. Lots of old school ones on this row. By the way, as far as I know, this place, this Pinball Hall of Fame, is a non-profit. staffed by people just passionate about pinball, finding, restoring, and making operational these old machines for use. Look at these. I mean, it's a quarter a play. Bowling Queen. TKO. Big flipper. Those are big flippers. Fireball. Captain Fantastic, the Elton John machine. Simpsons. That's the newer Kiss pinball table. Metallica. Aerosmith. A lot of people in town this weekend for Aerosmith. Saw a lot of their fans yesterday. Look at that. Pinball Circus. Let's go down another aisle. More old school machines. Do not turn it on. Slugfest. Triple X. That means something else, doesn't it? Dr. Dude and his excellent X-ray. That's a lot of reading for an arcade. Hubert's Quest. Indiana Jones and the Pinball Adventure.
Thank you.
World Cup Soccer. Officially licensed product of World Cup '94. Spider-Man and Superman. No fear. The Machine, Bride of Pinbot. And there's Pinbot. Guns N' Roses. Bugs Bunny Birthday Ball. Apollo 13. I'm assuming that's based on the movie. Oh, it is. That's Gary Sinise. Alright. Couldn't get Tom Hanks, apparently. Transformers. This is based on the Michael Bay movies. You can tell. Johnny Mnemonic. Another little baseball skill shot.
When the quarters are gone.
Zoltar machine. Little arm wrestling. That's cool.
buy some popcorn. Hey boy. That is poorly lit or a really bad Photoshop job. Street Fighter 2 Championship Edition Pinball. Really old, really bad art parade. See them all. Little viewfinder. Computerized. Little NBA action. Here it is. I might have to get on this. Elvira. Popeye. Star Wars. Starship Troopers, X-Files, GoldenEye.
No, you need to go back.
Canada Dry.
Alright, let's go find
Another Star Wars machine over here. A newer one, looks like. Last Action Hero. Another Elvira. Jive time. Family Guy, a Tron, Shrek, another Star Wars. Got a Cruisin' Exotica machine in the corner. Don't hit the Versus Mario Brothers machine. Damn. Kids today and they're stupid can't find the start button. The old Vectrex Star Wars, which is coming to us thanks to Arcade 1-Up. I may have to buy that if I had some room. This guy's into pinball. Excuse me. Wish I knew what this was. Has the same logo as that Star Trek. Demolition Man, Mario and Dragon. Got Braxton on this one. This is 720. Doctor Who. school gauntlet tune. Prop cycle. X-Men. Nice. That's the Pinball Hall of Fame. Retro video game store is next door. I'm gonna go try to spend some $5 game box game money in there. This may be its own separate video because it's already, 16 minutes long. So anyway, I gotta get some quarters and play. How much this one's worth? Only 10 produced. And I can play it for 50 cents. Alright, so there it is. I'd say it's about 2.5 miles east of the strip. You can kind of see Mandalay Bay. That's where its current location is. It will, however, be on the south strip here in about a year or so. Anyway, in this toe-up structure, there is a retro video game store over here. Let's go check it out. Disc system. That's neat. Holy crap. Oh, I thought that was one of those Sharp TVs. The Luxor was my home for the past few days. I just walked in, grabbed my bag from the bell desk. Here's my sack of games from that retro store. I was hoping to find a place to sit down for a minute, but that's not going to happen. This place is packed right now. Let me see if I can just kind of go through them real quick and not drop them in this water. Here we go. I walked into a retro video game shop with $5 game box hunting money and just picked up some regular old NES games, right? Yeah, right. Haha. Let's just start pulling them out. Sky Destroyer. This is a shooter on the Famicom by Taito, and you are a Japanese war pilot trying to destroy American ships. I think that's why it never came out in America, huh? I think it's a rail. You don't actually control the ship. You control like the gun turrets and the missiles. So $5 each on these Famicom games. Tag Team Pro Wrestling. Cool. I have no idea how to pronounce this, but it is a vertical shooter, not a scrolling RPG.
There was not 20 on that.
Zunu Senkan? And another shooter, Argus by Jaleco. And finally, how about a PC Engine title? That is Fire Pro Wrestling. Fire Pro Wrestling 3 Legend Bout. I didn't check the hue card yet. Hold on. Legend Bout. With the manual. All total, it was 37 something. Oh, wait. Yeah. So 35, yeah, 30, we'll round up to $38 with the tax here. For some Japanese games that I'm probably never going to find in Montana. Don't have a lot of money in the game box hunting wallet right now, but we have some stuff to sell once we get home. There's one takeaway I can take from Vegas this trip, and I've lost count if this is my 8th or 9th trip to Vegas. I need to lose some damn weight. Everything from my hips down, it's like I can't feel it. I just need to get down where I could, walk comfortably for a while. Because I use Lyft a whole lot this trip. Because I'd find myself on the other side of the strip from the Luxor and ow. Said there's just no way I'm walking that at all. So that's on the to-do list before I ever come back here. But now I gotta take one more lift to the airport and go on back to Montana.
Alright, so that was a little footage from Las Vegas and of the Pinball Hall of Fame, which is a great place, and I love what they're doing. Just some people passionate about pinball and old school pinball and arcade games. And I believe they donate their time. I believe they're volunteers, or maybe if they're paid, they're not paid a whole lot to find these machines, sit around and take the time to restore them, and then put them out there so people like us can go there, throw a couple quarters in, and enjoy them. They really are awesome. And there was a ton of people there. Kids, families, other, nerds like me. It's really awesome to see, and it doesn't show up on every, you gotta check this out in Vegas if you go to Vegas, whether it's a YouTube video or a blog or an internet forum. But I highly encourage, if you are interested in old school games, if you go take a trip to Las Vegas, Pinball Hall of Fame. It is really awesome. That rematch bar was alright. It's nothing great. It's a wonderful people watching spot. It's right there in the Link Hotel, and the doors, as you probably saw, were facing right out there on the Las Vegas Strip. So you see people walking up and down the sidewalk. You see the traffic. You just you sit there. You can drink a beer and enjoy and watch Mario Kart. The thing is, that Mario Kart machine, the dude, he said he has to kick kids out all the time because technically it's a bar and you have to be 21. But that arcade machine is 3 feet from the Las Vegas Strip, where families and kids are walking back and forth. Oh, Mario Kart, Mario Kart. Get the fuck out, kid. I kind of doubt they're that rude, but they're probably thinking it get out, kid. We're going to lose our gaming license. Anyway. Oh. So, here we are. I picked up 5 games for about $38 at that video game store. According to price charting, I usually do price charting to pick up recaps. Price charting is doing Japanese PAL region games. None of these are worth anything according to price charting. Whatever. Famicom, hue cards, PC Engine stuff. When you find it and you can get it for relatively cheap, and plus it's stuff that, I kind of want. I mean, shooters and a couple of wrestling games. Yeah. So anyway, Tag Team Pro Wrestling, which I'm pretty sure, I don't know if any of these, out of all these, I'm pretty sure this one came out in America as Tag Team Pro Wrestling, but I thought that was a Data East game, and I don't see Data East on here. So, in fact, I see Namco. So there's that. Argus. There's Argus. Jalico game. Sky Destroyer. I just when I googled this to find out what type of game it was, they had me at shooter, and then to say you are a Japanese World War II pilot, you know, trying to gun down some Americans, I'm like, ooh, interesting. Taito, another Taito game. And I already forgot the name of this one. Actually, where's my... Hold on. I wrote it down. What did I do? Zunen Sinken Gog? Zunen Sinken Gog? I think that's right. Actually, I know it's not right. Oh. Zuno Sinken. Okay, they kind of wrote something on the back. But there that is. Right there. And Fire Pro Wrestling. I mean, Fire Pro Wrestling on the PC Engine. It's in great shape. The only thing I think it's missing is the little plastic sleeve that these Hue cards came in. But manual's in great condition. Of course, Fire Pro Wrestling, one of the best wrestling series ever. I do have ways to play these games. As you know, I can play Famicom games on this Generation Next, which I've had for a while, found at a garage sale ages ago. And the Famicom games join the two I had, Devil World, which is awesome. Awesome title. One of the original Nintendo games. Would have been a black box game if they released it in America, but they didn't because of religious theming. And Gradius 2. Got that as well. And of course, from last year, you know I have the ability to play PC Engine titles because I have a PC Engine. I did that video last summer when I found a PC Engine in 9? What did I do with the games? I got 9 titles. Got it for, I think, $150 at the local retro game shop. So, that was awesome. I am actually eyeballing, looking here at Craigslist. See if I can show you real quick. This dude in Kalispell, Montana. 12 Famicom Japanese import game lot, $45. Kalispell, unfortunately, is a 5-hour drive one way. As you can see, I got one duplicate to try to pick it up. Gradius. Oh, that's Gradius 1. Oh, awesome. It's not a duplicate. I thought it was a duplicate. We have a Super Mario 3. The Transformers game that never got a release here in America. Mighty Bomb Jack. Some sort of Dragon Ball game up here. This is a baseball game by Jaleco, so I'm assuming it's a bases loaded game. But some of these titles I have no idea. Lost World. There's that. Anyway, I'm really kind of debating. $45, but unfortunately, like I said, 5 hours one way, and about a third to about a third of it is not interstate. I can take interstate for 3 hours. So, I don't know. I really want him. This has actually been up. When did he put this up? He said he posted it 2 days ago. That's not. It's been up for at least a month. Oh man, I really want to get that. I don't have any money currently in the $5 Game Box funding wallet, which you'll see, by the way, because I will be posting a new episode, well, besides this one, of $5 Game Box, where, as I left you last episode of the $5 Game Box, you know that I've got a heavy hitter. It's here. It's actually right behind the boxes right now, ready for me to shoot the pickup recap. I also found another heavy hitter in the wild, and I don't know if I'd classify as a heavy hitter, but it's a hitter. Found another one of those in the wild, and so the next episode, maybe episodes, because I picked up a lot of stuff, so I may have to split it up again. Got some good stuff coming on the $5 game box, but I need to make a couple sales, and I'd love to go pick up these Famicom games. Actually, looking at Kalispell, some dude selling a complete in-box N64 collection for $2,000. Woo! Don't have that. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little episode. I've already got my next trip planned to Las Vegas, if you can believe that. 2 days after I returned from Las Vegas, I spent $380 something, and I bought a ticket to go see Lady Gaga. Next April 30th. So I'm already heading back to Las Vegas in, 280 something days from now. So that's pretty exciting. I have kind of set myself a goal to lose a little weight before I go, because I did a lot of walking while I was in Las Vegas, and it took a big toll on my legs. Like, after 2 days, I could barely put one foot in front of the other, which is a problem when I have to, walk over to the Paul McCartney concert, or, walk around the Pinball Hall of Fame. So, take it upon myself. So you may see a whole lot more glasses of water that I'm drinking here on these pickup recaps, as opposed to a beer or a mixed beverage. There's that. And I'm going to be fat. That ain't going away. But maybe a little less fat. That'd be nice. As you can see, I did a little maintenance on the $5 game box, if the thing would focus. Right there. Did a little maintenance. I removed some titles, and we have started our little overflow box of games that just aren't worth much, and probably aren't worth trying to resell or flip. So there they are. And we got, the good stuff. We got the heavy hitter of the Demon Sword, or the Sword Master, down there. And of course we got our Lunar, which was that this episode? I've completed it. I bought it from GameStop. Oh, I didn't. That's going to be on the next episode. That's not even going to... You haven't seen that yet, that I bought this too. I bought this. We had GameStop credit in the $5 game box funding wallet. And I used it to buy Lunar Silver Star Story Complete, so I can complete the Lunar I had in here. I'm going to try to sell the other disc on eBay or something for real cheap. We'll see how that goes. Yeah. If you have any questions about Las Vegas, feel free to message me. I'm not a Vegas expert, but I've been there enough, especially solo, that, if you want advice on hotels or shows or places to eat, cool things to do, I love talking about Las Vegas almost as much as I love talking about retro video games. Almost to the point I'm thinking about starting a Las Vegas channel, but like video game channels, there are plenty of them. If you want to know more about Las Vegas, channels like Jacob's Life in Vegas, Say Hi to Matthew, All You Can Vegas is a good one, mostly about food. There's this other girl, but she went defunct. If you like slot play, Matt Bridger. Matt Bridger takes about 3 trips to Vegas a year, and it's almost exclusively him playing different slots and chasing bonuses and jackpots, which is great because he puts $100 in a machine with no problem max bet and hits it until it's gone. I put $20 in that machine, and if it's gone in 10 minutes, which is it can be gone in a minute, but if it doesn't last 10 minutes, I'm just like, where'd my $20 go? So watching guys like Matt Bridger just throw 100 in there and just go click, 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 oh well, this kind of scratches my little itch, so I don't do that when I go to Las Vegas. Although on this trip, I didn't win anything at all. I did play a little bit, and it literally was like I put a $20 bill in, and it was almost like the machine said, thank you, sir, may I have another? Press the button, where'd it go? Well, I guess I'm done playing slot machines today. That's basically how that goes. I'm rambling. Like I said, I like talking about Las Vegas. I like talking about video games. Hope you enjoyed this little quick Vegas trip and some gaming related stuff in Las Vegas, which there is more of. I should, do some more. There's arcades in the Excalibur and in New York, and I think there's some in Bally's as well. And I know there's one downtown, which I'm not quite sure where, but I missed it. So maybe that's coming sometime next May when I take my Lady Gaga trip next year. I will see y'all soon on next episode of the $5 Game Box, which I'm leaving this up to do the pickup recap right now. So that video or videos should be up very shortly, sometime within the next week or so, because I'm lazy. I actually have to write a book report today for work, so maybe I won't get it edited today, but I will get it shot today and edited sometime this week. Thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe if you wish. Comment down below if you feel the urge. I'll see you soon.